Oh, yes! Testing, testing. All right. Hello everyone, welcome back to RPM. So I'm here today at the beautiful West Bay in Dorset. This is one of my favourite riding spots. I've ridden here hundreds of times possibly over the last 20 odd years, and I just had a spare day today because I was on my way back from helping some friends up in Cirencester, and I'm picking B up at 5 o'clock, so I've got a couple of hours. And amazingly, this is a spot here on these rocks that I've never actually ridden on. I don't think I've ever ridden on these particular rocks here, and I was trying to sort of walk over here and I was like, oh, there's actually looks like there's some cool stuff here, and my shoulder's a bit duff, so I'm going to have to stop for a couple of weeks and rest it a bit. It doesn't mean the content's going to stop, but I think I need to take a little bit of a break just to let the shoulder get back to what it needs to be before the summer season starts. So yeah, I've got the clean out. I'm going to have a hop, see how things go. If you haven't already, please do go and subscribe, and yeah, let's see if we can find some lines here. So it's possibly worth me mentioning a couple of things just as we get started, that it's absolutely freezing here today. Got my DeRosa jacket on, which is keeping me nice and warm. Yeah, I was actually riding a different bike this morning in Taunton, so it's going to take me a few minutes to get used to the clean again probably. But yeah, that's all the excuses out of the way. So let's see if we can have a hop and see what we can do. I'm amazed I've never actually ridden on these rocks before, so yeah, hopefully I should be able to find some decent stuff. Oh. Just playing with the angles on these rocks a little bit. I think the jacket might have to come off. I'm warming up and I need some more movement. Jacket is very good. If I wasn't wearing the hoodie underneath, if I just needed this to keep me dry in like the rain, it's perfect. But considering I've got 4 layers on, I don't think I need the jacket quite this much. Oh, achy arms. Try that again, maybe get that a bit smoother. That was better. Fingers are quite cold. Now this might be a little bit optimistic, but I'm wondering if that will go as a gap up to front onto their one. It's a bit of a long way, but there's actually a nice bit here where my foot goes down. I might be able to get the back wheel there so I can kick off it and get up it. It's so cold, it's actually almost hard to talk. It is like 2 or 3 degrees here at the moment, so it's proper chilly. That was okay. Felt a little bit weird. Might try and get that a bit nicer. Oh, nearly. That nearly went very wrong. Cardio definitely still feels like it's letting me down a little bit. That felt really good until it didn't. Come on, let's get it right. It's so cold. It's just like, because it's like, because it's so cold, it feels really hard to like have the cardio, if that makes any sense. My brain's getting cold apparently as well, I'm not talking properly. It feels hard to do stuff like one thing after another. Yeah, I'm not used to riding in this colder conditions, but we'll see. That was all right. Now this one here, I was sort of thinking of as like a gap down from like there down to there, but I think, possibly overconfident, but it might be a gap back up. Excuse the dogs and everything. I'll just gap it down first, see how that goes. That was all right. Now getting back up, that will be tricky. So it's going to be a jump right to there where the front wheel is, and then, yeah, pin it to front over that, which will be tricky. It is nice here. I often say I wouldn't live anywhere other than Cornwall. And I don't know if I'd live here in West Bay, but I do like it. It's nice. Also, interestingly, where they filmed Broadchurch, the BBC drama. So, yeah. BBC drama? Ah, it was a drama on something. But yeah. It's good. This is going to be tricky. Oh, that worked out all right. Oh, lovely stuff.
How are you really good at your bike walks?
Say again.
How can you get good?
How do I get really good at it?
What?
I practice a lot. A lot of practice.
Wow.
Thank you.
They're impressed.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're filming yourself, are you?
Yeah, I put stuff on YouTube, so yeah.
Do you always do it here, or do you go other places?
Oh, I do. Yeah, I don't. I live in Cornwall. I'm just on the way back from work somewhere, so yeah, yeah. Oh, I've been here many a time. I used to live in Taunton, so yeah, I know this place relatively well. But yeah, it's a nice place to be. Bit nippy today.
Doing it right there, and then you get your sea in the background.
Well, yeah, I was thinking maybe in a bit, but I'll stick to these ones. So, yeah, I've had some time off.
You're
So.
planning out. You're looking first, I noticed.
Oh well, yeah, I'm far too old to just jump without looking at things now. It's yeah, nearly 40 these days. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Nice people. Now this is probably unlikely, but I'm wondering if I can go down, turn around and come back. That might be very tricky, but let's see. Nope. Whoa, whoa. I went too far there. Did I go too far or not far enough? I'm not sure. Whoa, not quite. I've got no excuse for that. It's actually a really nice rock to turn around on. There's no weird edges to it. Well, in fact, there was a weird edge, but it actually saved me on that bit. But it's so cold. But unbelievably, in my head, I was like, oh, I might go for a ride, and then I might go for a swim. I don't think I'm going to go for a swim. Not least of all because it looks very choppy out there. And I don't really want to be an RNLI statistic this early in the year. Okay, come on. I think it's on. Whoa, happy days. That worked out all right. I wonder if we can get a different angle of that. we'll count that. You didn't see the bit where I fell off. Oh. Stretch my legs out a bit. Thanks, man. Glad you liked it.
What type is it? Is it a trials?
It's a trials bike, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm just practicing, yeah. I do it for a living, but like, yeah, this is just keeping...
Do you have a YouTube?
I do, yeah, RPM displays.
RPM displays?
If you look for that, yeah, I'm on there. Are you guys local or?
Yeah, we're local.
Nice, yeah. I've done a video here before, back in the summer, like 2 years ago, but I haven't been back for a while, so yeah. Just finding some new lines and having some fun. This is again another line I haven't really seen before, but trying to get from there up onto the wall. Oh, got to watch out for people coming along. Right. Well, that worked out all right. I can't remember, where's the thing? There it is. Now, I wonder if I can go down to the back wheel and come back up. Be interesting. Whoa, just about. Nearly lost it there. Whew. Might as well. Whoa.
Yeah, so.
These guys are going to go and subscribe later on, I'm sure. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. Right, now this one. I don't know if this is going to be so easy, but I want to try. Yeah. I want to see if I can, well, getting on that somehow and then up onto there. I'm going to need another camera. Yeah, so I don't know if this is going to be possible. It might have to be a wheel swap from there on that bit, you see where my foot is, and then up onto the wall. Nothing too crazy, but in like the gap's not that big, and up onto there is not too hard, but getting it together whilst I'm a bit ropey might be... I don't know how I'm going to get there either, so maybe I'm going to see if I can gap to it. Oh, there's a lower one as well. That's interesting. I'm just going to try and go down to that one, up to that, which could be really hard, and then up to the wall, but we will see. And it's a bit windy. Okay, it'll go. Down to there, up to that. Well, that worked all right. It's actually a really nice takeoff from that. Quite comforting. Don't know if that's the best angle, but we'll find out.
Oh, you got neutral.
Hey?
You got neutral.
I do, yeah, the Mega, yeah. Guys are actually watching my YouTube as we speak, very nice. Thanks, guys. So this might be tricky, like, I'm thinking if it's possible to go from there straight up that, but I mean, it's lower than that one definitely was and further away. There's a nice rock to step back on if it goes wrong. Some driftwood down there, which, you know, maybe not so nice, but I'm kind of thinking to see if I can jump into it a bit, but if I'm there, oh yeah, even if I'm there, I'm still going to stop on it. I don't know if I want to take a hop at it or not. Like one bounce in, or just like, yeah, I think that will work. I nearly got there. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. I didn't really try that hard, so. Whoa. It's weird because of the curve of the wall, so it's like, it feels very strange trying to get at it. Yeah, I don't know if I sort of want to go, this bit is slightly higher, but it's further back. No, I definitely think there is better. There we go. Whoa, that was all right. Nice. I don't know if there is a way to get a different angle on that, but maybe I'll try. Oh, not quite. Oh, it's such a weird one. Oh, that was all right. So this one here feels like a bit of a decent gap from this one over to that brownie one over there. Shouldn't be too hard, but I've been wrong before. Nice. That were all right. Now I wonder if I can go back, but not touch the pebbles on the other side, go back and turn back onto that rock. Make it a nice section. Nearly. Had the distance, just didn't have the control. Oh, not quite. This might be one of my new favourite spots. Next time I'm up this way, pop over to West Bay. It's weird that it's only like, I think it's 25 miles from Taunton where my mum lives. You go drive through 3 counties to get here. You go through Somerset, Devon and Cornwall. No, Somerset, Devon and Dorset. Right, come on. There we go. Now that we're here, and we go back in. Whoa! You suck. Will that go? Can I go to it, turn around and come back? Gonna be hard, but that's what trials is. This is what like 80% of my rides are like. Not doing anything particularly crazy or big. Some of it's sort of big, but just trying to do stuff, little challenges that keep me going. Whoa! I was actually impressed with how well I held it on that. This is amazing. I've been here for like an hour and I've only ridden this bit, which is amazing. I'm going to try something now. Let's see if I can get the front wheel spinning and leave it spinning and see if that didn't quite help me enough. In fact, it just confused me. Oh, so difficult. Oh God, that was almost terrible. Oh, why am I trying this? Why am I making it so hard for myself? Oh, God damn it. Oh, I had it. And then I lost it. Oh, makes for good content though. People like to see you fall but not hurt yourself. Oh my good God. Well, I am calling that because it was on the edge there. But yeah, I made it. Right, let's try something else.
Hey, go back.
So this is a weird one. I want to try and see if I can get up onto that thing. So it's a really weird, you've got back wheel there, front wheel there. Doesn't look too sketchy. Takeoff's a bit weird, but yeah, hoping it's not going to take me too many goals. Whoa, that was all right. How am I going to get back down? It's a whole other kettle of fish. No, it should be all right. Oh, lovely. Let's get a different angle of that. Now I've got the added issue here of not hitting either camera as I try and go up this thing. But let's see. Whoa! Not quite. Whoa! Now this is going to be quite a tricky one, which I don't know if it'll go or not, but from there where my foot is, up onto that thing. So it's really, there's not a lot of space back here, but I have to see if it'll work. But this is what trials is all about. It's like going in the smallest spaces and going, right, can we get out of here? I feel like it'll go. Just got to really be careful, I guess. I think I know what I'm going to do. Get up onto there. Now, really stuck in it. Whoa, there we go. Ah, wasn't so hard after all. Really stuck in it. Whoa, there we go. Ah. If that gets something nice, then that's okay. So that's where it doesn't grip. Okay, thought I was going to bash an expensive brake lever there, but I didn't, so that's all good. No, don't go that way, that's how you got it wrong before. There we go. Oh, I think that's as good as it gets. Lovely. Right, let's try something else. This is possibly one of those ones that I think looks big and actually, when I get to it, might be quite small. No, it looks reasonable. Okay, that was all right. I thought there'd be more of an up to front, but didn't really need to be. I'll do it up to front anyway, just for fun. Oh, almost didn't do it there. Nice. Okay, that was all right. Oh, almost didn't do it there. Right, what's next? Good old West Wing quote. This one will hopefully be quite fun. Off this like shark's fin here, over to that nice big flat one. But I think I'm going to start up here, because that's going to be the best place to get into it. Ooh, a bit more treacherous around here, so just got to bear in mind to be careful. And it's weird because I'll land on it and it's really not much adjustment I'll be able to make. Just kick and hold on. Oh, that's tricky. That's going to be weird. And it's windier up here. Excuses, excuses. That's actually quite a long way now I'm up here and thinking about it. Whoa! It's just off the back of it. Yeah, it's fine. It'll go. It'll go. There's just, I don't know if you can see it on my head cam, but there's some quite big holes down there, so falling in that gap or that gap there would not be very fun. So I must endeavour not to do that. If there's something dangerous that could potentially hurt you, just don't do it. Really sticky rear Magura piston. I'm going to have to consult my own video on how to fix sticky Magura pistons. There we go. Oh. I sort of wonder if it'll go back. Probably will. So I couldn't really come to West Bay and not at least have a little hop on my favourite wall. So I've got basically 10 minutes before my parking runs out. So yeah, let's see what we can do. All my arms are achy. Apparently nothing. Let's try and be a little bit better. I don't feel like I'm going to go up the big bit today. My arms are hurting so much. I think I'm going to need to get some tension straps on them again. There we go. Nice bit of stretchy outie. Right, let's try one semi-decent side up on this wall. This is just above bar height, so it's probably 43 inches maybe. Come on, stretch it out. Okay, that was not too bad. That was all right. This is probably 47 inches here. It's 50 inches here, I know that. If I can do this, I'll be very happy. In fact, fact, might as well get the phone out for this. Sorry, not quite yet.
You were so graceful.
Thank you. I try my best. Whew. That was okay. So I'll be amazed if this goes first time, or even if this goes, because as I say, I'm in jeans. My arms and my shoulders really do hurt, but I did that one and it went up quite nicely, so I don't know what it is. There is something about this wall. It is my favourite wall, I think, in the world, and if they ever demolish it, I will be incredibly sad. I might actually see if I can get a little brass plaque and put it on here and say, please don't demolish this wall, it's my favourite wall. Whether that's going to mean anything to anyone, I don't know, but yeah, alright. 1 or 2 goes at this, and then we go home. Alright. Not terrible. Whoa! That was really close. It also really hurt my shoulder. But I think it's got to go. Not quite. Oh, I was there. I was there. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh my word. Boy, am I happy with that. So as I said in the last video, the last time I was here, which was when I think I was 36 then, because it would have been in 2023. But this here is 50 inches. If your front wheel, if you're left foot forward and your front wheel is this side of this, then it's a 50-inch side hop. And you can see 1, 2, nearly 3 over bar there. And as I basically said, I want to do 50 inches every year until I'm 50 years old. I'm 38, I just turned 38 10 days ago. So yeah, this is, yeah, I'm really happy I made that, especially in like jeans and a hoodie and with a duff shoulder on a cold day. So, I'm super happy about that. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please go and subscribe. I've got to go now, but yeah, this was a really fun little day out at West Bay. If you haven't been here before, I thoroughly recommend it as a riding spot. Parking's pretty cheap and you're just right on the spots where you want to ride. You got the natural there. You got, this is like some of my favourite street riding here, and there's street down the pier, quay, esplanade, I'm not sure what that's called. But yeah, I'm really tired. I'm so happy I made that. And yeah, cool. I will see you guys all next week for whatever we have then. All right, take care, subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.